Hello, it's Fee here from Fee Pointer Art. It's a Saturday afternoon and I'm going to go out and get a bit of lunch first, and then this evening we have a sunset drawing event. So I shall look forward to that, but I need to go out and get a bit of shopping first of all. I'm back now from my travels and it's evening now, so I've got about 20 minutes and then I need to set off and meet the rest of the art group at the top of the hill. It's a bit blustery today, so we'll see how we go, and I've got to decide on what materials to take. We're going to do the famous Turner's view, as it's known, that looks across a bend in the River Thames. And it's very leafy and green and beautiful protected view, so it can't be obscured, and it hasn't changed much since Turner's day 200 odd years ago. So I might have a look through some of my Turner books to see if the view is there and take inspiration. So I'm debating at the moment whether to do pastels or watercolours, or whether to do a sketch of some of the people, excuse me, because it's at the top of Richmond Hill and it often gets busy with people sitting on the benches and having a beer. So that it's a nice warm late summer day, as I say, a bit windy, but we'll see how we go. I think it's called Storm Betty. Turner's sketchbooks, there might be a sketch of Richmond Hill in there. So let's have a look through Turner's sketchbooks. I'm just going to see if I can find a Richmond scene. And this sketch says it's a bridge with classical buildings at sunset, a capriccio based on Richmond Bridge. Yeah, that could be the old Richmond Bridge. It's now not quite as tall and steep or narrow. They widened it. Just going to keep flicking through and see what else inspires me. Just quickly before I set off, this is inspiring me, so I thought I'd look at maybe 200 years ago. So we're in 2023, so these are 1820 to 23. So lots of pencil drawings of the river and the buildings. He was interested in architecture there. And then these are ink washes, so I quite like those as well, stormy clouds and so on. You might have a bit of that out there. And some more sort of simple watercolours. So yeah, it's inspiring me. I think I might take a couple of sketchbooks now. So I'm thinking I'll take a small watercolour sketchbook. I've already got this one in my bag as well. Cool. Okay, I better get going. Ready to sketch. Got my grab and go bag. And in here I've got two sketchbooks, some watercolours and paint brushes. I've got pens in my bag and what's the other thing? Water as well to mix the paints with, not to drink. So, I'm going to set off. It is really warm, even in this evening sun. Walking against the wind, very warm. It's a lovely old bus here for a wedding. They'll be getting married, having their party in the Richmond Hill Hotel, no doubt. through the camera. Mine looks better through the camera.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's blurred. Golden hour, see? Very flattering light.